Hello and welcome to another session of course Switchgear and Protection. Myself Zakir Hussain, e-content developer. My today's topic is differential pilot wire protection. It is also known as merge price voltage balance system. The objective of this session is to learn construction and working operation of the scheme, and at the end of the session we will take multiple choice questions to understand what we have learned in this session. Before coming to my session, let us revise what we have learned in the previous session. In the previous session we have learned regarding abnormalities in the feeders. Usually 70% of total faults are single line to ground fault, 15% of total faults are line to line faults, rest of 15% faults are double line to ground fault, all three phase short circuit, open conductor faults, etc. Next, protection of lines. The faults occurring on the line is much more due to exposure of the line to different atmospheric conditions. The ideal method for the protection of line is differential protection method. You have also studied the different methods of line protection. First one, time graded overcurrent protection. In this scheme, the time setting of the relay is so graded that in the event of fault, the smallest possible the smallest possible part of the system is disconnected. Second system, that is radial feeder. In this system the flow of power is only in one direction, from generator end to the load. The time graded protection of a radial feeder can be achieved by two methods. First one, definite time relay. Second one, inverse time relays. In definite time relay, the time of operation of each relay is fixed and is independent of the operating current. In inverse time relay system, the time of operation is inversely proportional to the operating current. Parallel feeder system. In this system, two feeders are connected. If a fault occurs on one feeder, continuity of the supply can be maintained from the other feeder till the repair work is done. Now let us come to my today's topic, that is differential pilot wire protection. In this method of feeder protection, current flowing in the line at two ends where the circuit breakers is fixed is compared. Under normal conditions, current entering one end of the line is equal to that of leaving the other end. Whenever a fault occurs on the line, this condition changes. That is, current entering at one end is not equal to current leaving the other end. The difference of incoming and outgoing currents is made to flow through a relay coil which operates the circuit breaker to open the line or separate the faulty line. There are several differential protection schemes are used, such as merge price voltage balance system, translate scheme. Now let us discuss merged price voltage balance scheme. This figure shows merge price voltage balance scheme for three-phase lines. To understand the working of this scheme, in this figure we have taken a single line. Here the CTs connected at both ends are same, that is, their turns ratio is same. The CTs connected in one line is connected in series with the relay, such that under normal conditions the EMF induced in secondaries are equal and in opposition, that is, they balance each other. Under healthy condition, current entering the line at one end is equal to that of leaving it at the other end. Therefore, equal and opposite voltages are induced in the CTs. As a result, no current flow through the relays. When a fault occurs, this condition no longer remains. The current flowing through CT changes, that is, current through CT1 greater than current flowing through CT2. The EMF induced in secondaries become unequal. Due to this, a current flowing through the pilot wires and relays. The circuit breaker at both the ends tripped out to isolate the faulty section of the line. This is the end of my today's session. Now let us take MCQ to understand what we have learned in this session. The first question is, merge price protection is a type of. Your options are A. Distance protection, B. Differential protection, both A and B, D. Neither A nor B. Merge price protection is a type of dash. It is not a distance protection, it is definitely a differential protection. Your answer is B, differential protection. Second question. Merge price protection is used for the protection of dash. Your options are A. Alternators, B. Transformers, C. Transmission lines, D. Both A and B. Merge price protection is used for the protection of alternators, transformers, transmission lines, both A and B. This system is used for the protection of alternators and transformers, not the transmission lines. Therefore, your answer is both A and B. Third question. Merge price protection system works on the principle of dash. Your options are A. Current balance, B. Voltage balance, C. Power balance, D. None of the above. merge price protection system works on the principle of? Your answer is A. Current balance. Fourth question. The turns ratio of current transformers that are placed in each phase at both ends of the line are dash. Your options are A. Same, B. Different, C. Both A and B, D. Neither A nor B. The turns ratio of current transformers that are placed in each phase at both ends of the line are, it should be same only, it should not be different. Then your answer is A. Same. Question number 5. Under healthy conditions, current flowing through the relay is dash. Your options are very high, B. High, C. Almost zero, D. None of the above. Under healthy conditions, current flowing through the relay is, under healthy condition, the current flowing through the relay is 0. That means there is no current flow through the relay coil. Therefore, your answer is C. Almost 0. Why we are saying almost 0? There may be some possibility that the ratio is slightly different, both the cities. Therefore, there may be a small amount of current flow through the relay, but that current is not sufficient to initiate the to close the trip circuit of the circuit breaker. Sixth question. Under fault conditions, current flowing through the relay is dash. Your options are A. 0, B. High, C. Almost 0, D. All of the above. Under fault conditions, current flowing through the relay is, it should be high. Therefore, your answer is B. High. Question number 7. A pilot wire relay system is used for dash. Your options are A. High speed tripping, B. Delayed tripping, C. Preset tripping, D. None of the above. A pilot wire relay system is used for, your answer is A. High speed tripping. Question number 8. Merge price protection system uses additional wire which is known as dash. Your options are phase wire, neutral wire, pilot wire, D. None of the above. In this protection, we use one additional wire apart from 3 phase wires. That wire is nothing but a pilot wire. Therefore, your answer is C. Pilot wire. Question number 9. Pilot wire protection scheme is the most economical and provides high speed relaying for dash. Your options are A, short length of line up to 15 kilometer, medium length of line up to 60 kilometer, C, long length of line up to 200 kilometer, D, all of the above. Pilot wire protection scheme is the most economical and provides high speed relaying for dash. In this system we have to use an additional wire that is called pilot wire. Therefore your answer is A, short length of line up to 15 kV. Next question, question number 10. Problem associated with differential protection is R dash. Your options are mismatching characteristics of CTs, B, change of ratio as a result of tapping, C, both A and B, D, neither A nor B. Problem associated with differential protection. Your answer is C, both A and B, because there may be a chances of change in the ratio due to different tappings used on the CTs. There is a chances that the characteristics of the CT mismatch. These are my references for this session. Thank you, one and all.